Okay.
There we go. There we go. So this is the Intellivision version of Donkey Kong. We can have 2 players. There's all the versions of Donkey Kong, well, except the Atari. I don't think the Atari had 2 players, but the arcade did. It was a very simple swap back and forth when you die.
Oh. Well, I guess it would not give us anything more.
It does have a difficulty selection, though, of level 1 through 4.
What does that mean?
I'm pretty sure it's just like how fast some things go. I'm just going to do level 1.
Okay. God. Just kind of centered on screen there, huh?
Yep. Again, no music for the hammer.
Completely silent hammers.
Also, I'm pretty sure that, at least in this version, possibly also the Atari version, you break hammers while holding, or you break barrels while holding the hammer without needing to use the hammerhead. It's just anything that touches you does explode.
In this one, Donkey Kong is purple. And represented by a frog.
Fuck.
Come on, how are we ever going to get to level 2 of 4?
No, that level was difficulty level. It's not which level you are starting on or playing.
I mean, they could have said difficulty instead of level.
Well, yeah, but then we wouldn't have ridiculously overloaded terms. And,
Is there actually a second level?
There is. Every version of Donkey Kong that I have seen so far does have at least 2 levels.
Or a second screen.
Yeah.
Well, they made an attempt at making the sound effect.
Sometimes it doesn't accept input.
Is that just the emulator? Or
I'm not sure.
Maybe it's just...
It very well could be the actual console. It's really impossible to tell.
This was the Intellivision by Coleco, not the Coleco.
It's the Intellivision version of the game, which was programmed by Coleco.
Okay. So
the Intellivision was made by Mattel.
So this is before Coleco got into the console game themselves.
I'm not actually sure about that. Because the ColecoVision version of Donkey Kong is next on the list.
Oh, well...
Okay, you can't jump immediately after getting up a ladder. And, I'm gonna give this one more shot, and if I don't clear level 1, then I'm just gonna move on.
Yeah, after all this practice playing Donkey Kong, you'd think that...
Now, it was mostly practice playing good versions of Donkey Kong.
Yeah, like on the Game & Watch.
Exactly. Well, okay, I also practiced more on the worst version of Donkey Kong.
Ah.
Which was not this.
I should question... What the hell was that?
You'll see.
What?
You'll see.
I'll see what that was?
You will see what the worst version of Donkey Kong is.
No, I meant what happened.
Oh. I don't know.
Ah, here we are at 50 meters or whatever.
Yep, that second level with, you know, the 3 tiers of pins.
Well, at least the fire moves and...
Yeah, at least the fire goes up and down.
That is such an anemic jump.
Yep.
Hooray! Come on, you've got to save that green blob of pixels. It would go perfect with your jaundiced face.
At least they gave him red clothes.
Or as red as they could produce.
Yeah, I guess that is kind of a pinkish more than a red. But at least he is more than a single color.
Yes.
They busted out the big budget graphics for the protagonist.
Certainly not for the secondary characters. So while you're climbing up the ladder, it counts as jumping over the barrel?
In this, yeah. Not in the original. So, that's enough of this.
Yeah, let's move on.
Next terrible version.